Hello, everybody. It is me, the number one Naiad player in the world, and today we're gonna be playing some really epic Naiad gameplay because I am the Naiad man. So let's get this Naiad gameplay underway. So how's everybody in the chat doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Come on. There. Alright. Let's begin with some gameplay. Alright. Let's begin. I think my PC isn't loading the game, so that's gonna be an issue for me. Again. As it always does. Yep, it stopped loading. Alright, so that's gonna be a late spawn in, and it crashed. Alright. It crashed. Okay. Off to an amazing start of this today. That's fun. So that's gonna be a loss. That's gonna be an automatic loss, because by the time I log in, the Cypher machines are gonna be done. So, yeah. That's, come on. Come on, load me in again, please. Come on. I already know. I already know the game is over. The game is over. Yep. One Cypher. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I crashed at the start of the game, and that's it. I physically, that is it. Pop it. Yeah, that's game. That's actually game. That is actually game. No, I can't. I can't. I'm just gonna take her to. Yeah, this is not fun. This is a loss. I crashed at the start of the game. Yeah, hey Jubble. There's no point. Yeah, just leave. Just leave. I'm tired. I'm already done with this. All right, bye. Hey Jubble, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Naiad stream. Well, supposed to be the Naiad stream. I am. You're playing this Discord touching grass. Honestly, that sounds amazing. And I crashed again. I crashed again! Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then because of that, morality deduction. So I crash. Because of the poor optimization of the PC port. And then I log in, that's a loss. And then I get punished. Alright, cool, thanks. Alright, let's try it again. Let's hope that I don't crash this time. But anyway, thank you so much to everyone who's in the chat. This really means a lot to me, especially now. But, alright. Crash, please. I swear, don't be another. It's another crash! 4 crashes in the span of 20 minutes. Five crashes. Counting. 5 crashes. 6 crashes. That was in the span of one match. I've crashed 6 times in the span of one match. And then knowing my luck again this time, it's going to be another crash, and then I'm not going to be able to really participate. And crash again. Come on. Oh, no, I hear music. Okay, that's good. I'm hearing music. Late load in. Still counts. Nice flywheel. First hit. Called Harpoon. Yeah, that's a 5-cypher. That's probably gonna be a 5-cypher cat again. I have not hit him once. I got that. Alright. I know someone's here. Don't know where. There they are. Yep. GG. That's different. Yep, that is a G to the G. At least on the bright side, I lost legitimately. Like this is actually just me not knowing how to play. So I'll take it. That's just me having a literal skill issue, so. I'll take it. Put you up. So. Might as well. Survivor surrendered. I was taking you to the exit gate. GG though, GG. Okay, that game I'll accept because I actually lost due to a skill issue. That's what I want. I want to actually play the game and lose legitimately. Hey Boots, how's it going? Welcome to the fish den. We got a pool. We got bottled water. We got fish. Do you like fish? We got fish. We got all the fishes. How you do? I gotta change my portrait. Here, I don't think I have any Naiad stuff. No, I don't. I don't have Naiad stuff. Oh, here you go. We got Naiad right here. So you're gonna take that one, and then we're gonna do the frame. See, what's a good Naiad frame? Perfect. This is our new combo. Perfect. Behold, the newest hunter. Fish. Recently, I've been playing Leo. You've been playing Leo? Ew, gross. You gotta play the fish, man. Fish character, the fish is top tier. You gotta play that. You gotta play the fish. Who is this Leo you speak of? Does not exist. Only fish. Another crash, are you kidding me? Yep, another crash. Yeah. Please, game, don't. Please, game. No! 7 times. 7 times in the span of 18 minutes. I have crashed 7 times in the span of 18 minutes. That is probably a new record for Identity V players. So this is this game's probably gonna be a skip as well, if the game actually loads in time, because I already know that the game's already gonna be over by the time I get there. So how's everybody in the chat doing? This is gonna be a just chatting match, I guess. So how's everyone doing? Alright, so I gotta wait for Natisse to load back up. It's gonna be fun again. Eating a snack while you're watching through. Well, more like eating a snack while watching a black screen. Alright, here we go. We're back. Finally, we are back. Do you know what the dev should add? You know what the devs should add? Now that I realize it, they should add that if the hunter DCs. They do that for the survivor, but they should do that if the hunter DCs. That's what they should add. Because I feel like that would clear up a lot of debate sometimes. Because like, if the hunter's like struggling and like lagging, and the game flat out tells the survivors, "Oh yeah, the hunter crashed." It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, because I already know. I know for a fact I have been through this before. I already hit AFK detection, so this is already going to be a 4-man. And this needs to be a 4-man because if I kill anybody in this game, they lose points and I don't gain any points. I lose all of my points because I'm AFK. And I kid you not. Like if you're AFK, like there's no point. You don't get anything if you're AFK. So I'm just gonna give them a 4-man. This is assuming that they don't just kite the bot for the whole duration. It crashed again while loading. So, you're telling me it crashed, I log back into the game, and then when I'm supposed to log back into the actual game again, it crashes. Because there's supposed to be sound right here. I'm not going crazy. I am not going crazy. There's supposed to be sound right here. Yep, and it crashed. Crashed again. So I logged in. It crashed, kicked me out of the game. I logged back in again, and then it crashed again in the same match. Imagine if these guys were doing it. You know what the funny part is? It always crashes when I made Naiad. Every time I played Naiad, it does this. It crashes a lot more when I play Naiad. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's just, I physically just cannot play Naiad. Imagine those crashes that are doing it because of April 1st. That would be funny, but at the same time, really bad. Really annoying. Here, okay, here we go. Now there's music. There's music. And then watch this. Watch this, chats. Watch this. Log in, game's over. They played a literal bot match. I kid you not, they played a bot match. They played an actual bot match. I kid you not, I just loaded back in. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna hide in the corner. I'm dying. I'm crying. I'm crying. Just go. Just go. Just go before I crash again. Just go. Go. I'm done. No, go. Leave. No, I'm done. Just go. Leave. No, Novelist, you moron! I don't get points from this! And it crashed again. I have crashed 10 times in the span of 20 minutes. 10 times in the span of 20 minutes. So I log into a match. I get kicked out. And then so that's 2 games. That's 2 games already that I don't even get to play the game. And by the way, I am losing what's it called? Points as well. So now off stream, I have to get those points back so I can actually do things. So like if somebody wants to rank with me, I can't because I'm losing points. So far I've only gotten 1 game. An hour and crashed again. Crashed again. That's 11. That's 11. 11 crashes. Twelve. 13. Moral of the story, United is the laggiest hunter. I don't know what's going on. Ever since, and I keep saying this over and over again, ever since 2.0 update dropped, I have been unable to play this game. It's been crashing, it's been bugging out. It's literally, I'm sorry to turn this into another ranting stream. I know this shouldn't, but some days it's literally a coin flip of whether or not I can actually play this game. It's gotten to a point that you can literally flip a coin. If it lands on tails, congratulations, you can't play the game today. And I genuinely mean you cannot play the game today. As in, according to this stream, this has already been, it's already about, for me, like, quote unquote, like halfway through the stream, right? I only played 1 game. Everything else, you've just been staring at a black screen. The fact I can literally, we have gotten to double digits crash count. double-digit crash count should not happen regularly. I understand crashing once, twice, 13 times? 13 times in the span of 30 minutes. And each one of those crashes takes up a full game. You know when the last time I actually spawned in? You know the reason I became so aggressive on Hellember? On my old main? It was because I kept spawning in so late. That's the only way I could counteract it. I was literally hard-coded by the actual game itself to be aggressive. Because if I didn't, I lost so much time because of the lag. It's just really strange, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the game. I don't know what spaghetti code they accidentally filled it with. I don't know what spaghetti code they accidentally filled this game with, but, like, I don't like it. Yeah, I see someone. I see you there. Oh, smart. Yeah, good play. Good play. I can't get mad at that. That's a good play. Okay, let's give a little chip hit off of her. Nice. There we go. Alright, and then she will go down. Let's go down to the middle. Alright, now that I'm actually green ping, haven't lagged yet. Let's get some actual. Auxiliary decoding, we good? Okay. She going? I am moron. Nice. For the ciphers. Ciphers are over there. So then, let me drag her over here so I can protect the cipher machines. Oh, she's got struggle speed? Okay, that makes more sense, yeah, actually. Okay. Nice. hit global portal. Okay. No, I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. Ah, okay. They're up here. Which means they... Very cool. Okay. Okay, getting better, we're getting better. Was connected over here. Let's see, let's dash over here. No? Means there must be over here. Yeah. That means they are in fact over here. Yep. I meant to hit Priestess, but you'll sadly do. I did not mean for that to happen. Don't blink it. Hey, let's go. That'd be funny if the priestess is like, you Naiad mains. It's like, I don't even play her. But, okay, so that's our first win on Naiads. That's really fun. GG. In IDV, I love to just use Control Freak when you're gonna get a speed boost. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good combo. That's a good combo. Yeah, right here. Alright, right here. Yeah, that's a good combo. Honestly, I would add that. You know, I'm dropping the whole thing because I'm crashing way too much. So this is probably gonna need to delete it anyway. Yeah, Control Freak is really good, actually. I personally don't use it because that's not the way I play him. That's not the way I play. Because I don't have puppets on me at all times. If you do have puppets on you for a majority of the match, Control Freak is a really good perk. But for me, they're always out and they're always getting value by like watching the ciphers or watching the chairs. So I get no value from Control Freak. That's why that's why I've never really changed my build. Because it fits perfectly with my playstyle. Also, poor Priestess, man. Poor Priestess. I get that, yeah. But yeah, that is a good perk to combo with. In fact, before, I don't know if people still know this. But what originally was supposed to happen. Let's see here. What's a good one? Yeah. No, not the unlock card. Yeah, let's do one day. There we go. Just have this equipped for one day. Yeah, you can determine where you blink. It's just that no one really does that. No one really does that because people already know the blinking distance. People already know blinking distance. So like they don't even have to double check. They just know this is gonna work. This isn't gonna work. This is gonna go through the wall. This isn't gonna go through the wall. But holding blink is a really good thing for teaching new players blinking spots, or for dodging left and right. But most of the time, people already use it for the instant teleportation part of it. Hello. It's me. It's me, fish. Imagine if someone does with the blanket. No, that's actually a strategy. That's actually a strategy. People do. It's just that no one really uses it. Because no one thinks to fake it. Yeah, because it does make the sound, but not a lot of people use the actual sound effect of the blink to actually go for the bait. Let's go for Composer, actually. I'm here to vibe out, so I'm not gonna be aggressive. Yeah, bait his, Nope. So another power drop. Yeah, but not a lot of people use the actual portion of the blink to do that. Gotcha. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a... Yep. I know that's Strat Norton. I know that's Strat Norton. I'm not falling for that. I fell for that once. I'm not falling for it again. Other exit gate open? No, other exit gate isn't open. Yeah, CG, because they got the harpoon. Yeah. At least I got the blink hit on him. At least I got the blink hit on the Norton. Gate. Wait, what do they set for Naiad? Berserk, Rage, Detention, Trump card. Yeah, Detention, Trump card. I think Warp? No, yeah. Yeah, Warp might be really good. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I loaded in. I loaded it on time. That's crazy. Never been done before. Alright. And I know... Yeah. The priestess? Alright. So I'm playing with a different build. Wait, is this a bully team? Oh no, this is a troll team. Alright, that makes more sense. No, because it took me a second to realize. I was like, what? I was like so confused, but then I realized, oh, it's a chair again for the water. Yeah, this game is confusing. So we got like 3 doctors. Looks like a nightmare to play against. I mean, it's only a nightmare because I don't know how to chip away their health. That's the only problem. If I knew how to chip away their health properly... See, if I had like the ability to actually consistently chip away at their HP, this would be easy. But because I don't, I have to physically, manually, have to go through each and every one of their... Because yeah, see, this is what they're doing. They're gonna stall out with a healing. They stall out with healing. They stall out with healing. That's what they're gonna do. They stall out with healing until the perfumer... Doesn't Doc have to... Yeah, they can heal chip hits. But I'm saying, the doctor's tactic was they're just stall out the whole game with just not taking the damage by healing it up. So the fact that I'm actually doing it is actually quite impressive. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if the perfumer... The perfumer's probably gonna make it out because of all the time it took. Yep. Which is funny, because the doctors died. And the perfumer escaped, which is, I think, is hilarious. But yeah, this game probably would have went a lot easier if I was actually someone else. But oh well. Did you feel decoding? BP 100%. Who knows? Water is No, I'm saying I don't know how to use the water. GG's. I don't know how to use the water effectively, so I couldn't really... Toxic Doc, what? I'm saying I don't know how to use the water effectively, so I couldn't really chip away at their HP. If I was someone else, like if I was Lucino, I could chip away at the HP a lot better because I know how his ability works. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you know the ability well. It's like you gave me the gun. You gave me the gun in pieces. You gave me the gun in pieces, and that gun is perfect for the task at hand. But I don't know how to build it. I don't know how to build the gun, and since I don't know how to build the gun, I can't shoot the gun. So I end up just using the parts of the gun as a melee weapon. like an idiot. Peak Grace gameplay, yes. Hello, Reginald Copperbottom. Welcome to Peak Naiad gameplay. Cause I am a Naiad main, 100% Naiad main, only Naiad main. No, I played no one else. I am 100% a Naiad main. S-Badge Naiad main. Sigh. Hurry up now, activate the doors. I don't know why, when I read your name, all I think about is like, hurry up, activate the doors. I forgot what that part in Henry Stickmin, where he's being chased. I don't know why that part, why that scene. I'm not here to doubt that information, yes. I'm running for my life and this man uses being. Yes. Yeah, reference acquired. Let's go. Oh, ran into the wall. I see. Don't you forward beams to get a speed boost? Yeah. Let's go this way. Let's loop around. Gotcha. Okay, so now I know where you were running. I know where you're running to. I'm just gonna do an M1. Yeah, just do an M1. And then where are they going to run to? So then, yeah, so throw a harpoon there. Okay, there's a mechanic. I forgot there's a mechanic. Alright. See? Peak Naiad gameplay. Peak Naiad gameplay. I'm gonna put you in the back chair. Okay. Throw spear there. Okay. Nice. Get the water here. The puppeteers got it. I am. Got. Let's go. Curve hitbox. Let's go. I don't think Naiad's water is how water works when you fall off of things. Yeah. Gravity defying water. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I can still apply water damage. Not officially. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nice. Hey, Owl Snap, welcome to the fishbowl. It is I, #1 Naiad player. Vault was slow, but we got it. Wait, are you actually? Yes, totally. Yes, I am the I am the number one Naiad man. 9,999 points. Sorry, 999,999 points. Yep. I trained the best of the best. Why? Because I am the number one Naiad main. Yes. There's someone here. Aha! You have been tricked. Oh, please don't crash. Okay, Can you stop training her? I mean, there's a lot of Naiad players. Like, you will not believe how many Naiad players there are. So, like, come on, you got to train the Naiad players. $60? What do you mean? Everyone mains Naiad. What do you're saying no? You said people stop playing Naiad? Why are they saying people stop playing Naiad? Oh, she still has her bot. I forgot. Her bot exists. So where is her bot? Oh, basement. So that means basement. So that must mean yeah. See, they were all trained by me, the Naiad main. Knock them down, wait for the pop. Yep. He's forced to change. I'm gonna change my trait to trick them. Yep. Yeah, because like the second I realized that he's not there. He's not. Oh, he is there. Alright, GG. I should learn to play him better, but I can never play him in rank. You can't play Naiad in rank? That's so sad. Let me teach you how to play Naiad. So step 1, you drink a bowl of water. Step 2, drink a bowl of water. And then step 3, the most important rule, jump in a pool and swim for exactly 30 minutes. What did I do? What did I do? Yes. Yeah, so you got to drink water, and then swim for exactly 30 minutes. And then congratulations. If you did this exactly step by step, your skin will turn blue, your eyes will turn black, and then this giant bird lady would hand you a letter saying that you are a Naiad main. If you swim for too little, you will lose the ability to use water. But if you swim for too much, you'll become a mysim. You'll become a sim. It's a very fine line. Oh my gosh, they dodged. No. Please, I hope it was just a DC and they didn't actually just dodge a Naiad match. I would have played Leo. I would have played someone else. Wait a minute. No one hears these tips. No one main Naiad, please. Yeah, if you want to main Naiad, if you want to main Naiad, you gotta go swimming. Yeah, that happens for every hunter. If you want to main a hunter, you have to go through the trials of the hunter. You have to go through the trials of the hunter, and Naiad that's why there's a lot of Naiad mains, because it's like you have Feaster, which is like learn Latin front to back and be able to speak a 5-page essay fully in Latin. You have Mad Eyes, which is you have to win a technology competition, like a robotics competition. You have Wax Artist, where you have to build a life-size statue and carry it up a mountain. You have Smiley Face. I will admit, now that I actually got to see the trials, it's actually devastating. Like, you have to run like so many. I forgot what the actual limit was, but like you have to run without any add-ons, without any, modifications. You have to run like 1,000 miles or something. I don't know. Like, I think I'm lowballing it, but you have to run 1,000 miles with nothing but your own 2 feet to main Weeping or Smiley Face. And then there's Naiad. It's like, oh yeah, take a lap around the pool 5 times. Congratulations, you're a Naiad main. Wait, what is this for? This is how you get your hunting certificate. That's how you become a main. If you swim around the pool for like 5 times, you become a Naiad main. That's why there's so many Naiad mains. Because, like, she is the easiest to get. You better get to making my statue, yeah. Come on. 90%. What about Ithakos? You have to survive. I forgot what it was. Like you have to like survive like a windstorm or something. Like it was something related to wind. I need to ask Ithaqua main, but like theirs was like based off of like you have to survive getting blasted by wind. Like there's this I remember like there's this scene in like Dawn to Dawn where like the main antagonist at the end of the at the end of like the end of every episode has like this like hair blower has like this like hair blower or something like that, like hair dryer, and she's like blowing her face with the hair dryer. Yeah, that's pretty much Ithaqua's, but like on a much larger scale. Oh, that's play duos, got it. Oh, I didn't. Big brain. Big brain. I am so big brain. Yeah, and then I actually do remember Leo's. Leo's was actually really devastating. So it's like you had like so Professor Leo Beck, right? He placed you in a room with like thousands upon thousands of puppets, and you had 5 seconds to find your puppets, or else you're not a Leo man. And it was actually quite devastating. I failed that like maybe like once because I had no idea how to call the puppets. But after I learned how to call the puppets, it was as easy as ABC. I think, yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. Yeah, that. Yeah, I mean, but like an entire room full of puppets. A room full of decoy puppets. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. A room full of decoy puppets. And then you have like 5 seconds to grab your own. And if you fail, you lose the right to become an Emperor main. Sounds chaotic. Yeah, it was. I mean, it is supposed to teach you. Oh, wow, the gate got open quickly. Yeah, it's supposed to teach you to be in sync. And like you're supposed to create chaos, not be overwhelmed by it. It's like that's like the main rule of it. Yeah. And then you get like Robbie's. Oh my gosh, poor little Robbie. He's like Robbie's was like go trick-or-treating or whatever, and it was like it just ends up being more adorable. That's why a lot of people sub-main Robbie, because it's like his is just adorable. I mean, yeah, because he's like 10. He's a kid. It's like. I mean, he makes the rules. You give an 8-year-old the ability to make any rule he wants. His bottom, I've never. Trust me, the second you hit, the first time you hit start, when you play with Robbie, he's gonna ask you to read him a bedtime story or something. Really hope that he's in the mood for a bedtime story, and then you're gonna be able to play Robbie. And you're able to play and win with Robbie. Trust me, watch. The second you hit ready up for the first time with Robbie, you're gonna be teleported. Yeah, like I don't know about the survivors. I need people to teach. I don't play Survivor, so I don't know about the survivors. A lot of the survivors trials, but like the hunter trials are crazy. That's why no one plays it. A single lullaby while hunting with them, you'll fall asleep or be the best at hunting. You see, if you sing a lullaby to Robbie, he might give you the top hat leader. I almost said Leo. Top hat leader. Welcome to the fishies. I am the Naiad man. Okay, but no, seriously. Welcome to the Puppeteers. Just for you, because you joined, I'm going to drop the act and play an actual match just for you. So tell me about yourself. If you're over from YouTube, please let me know as well. But since you subscribed, or since you have followed me, I'm going to give you a personal match just for you. It's Reggie. Well then, Reggie, Reggie Copperbottom, you're gonna get yourself an exclusive Leo match. Because you have followed my Twitch, and you have followed my YouTube during this stream. That is something I like to do personally. Whenever someone follows me, I give them an exclusive match just for them. They can pick any costume they want, pick any accessory they want. This match will be exclusively just for you. You're gonna use your portal, yep. So, pick other than the Koa. Oh, right, Archer exists. Right, I forgot Archer exists. Palette. So other than the Koa and the one skin, because I don't have those, you can pick any skin and any accessory, because I have everything. There's no point. I'm gonna change it. So yeah, so think about what set you want me to use. Gotcha. Ah. I keep forgetting that I think she only has 3, right? She doesn't have any more. Yeah, so I don't think she has any more, so we're good. Alright. Nice. Make a nice bowl of water over here. Sucker for... Okay, so that's a worn clothes. Okay, so we're gonna be playing worn clothes. Yeah, that's gonna be GG. I think that might be GG. I think this might literally be GG. Solely because of Archer. Because I forgot how Archer worked. Solely because I forgot how Archer worked. Yep, pop. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so she, yeah, she's actually now out of arrows. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Thanks, Steve. Oh, oops. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for that, Steve. No way. Yeah, so then, I think that's just it. Let me get one man. GG. Think you have to save. Well, I'm still gonna play it. If you have it like on a second screen while you're eating lunch, like on your phone or something. When you join, just remind me so I can play it again for you on live on stream. But I'm still gonna play it because I honor what I say. Alright. Now for Reginald Copperbottom, we're going to be playing some Hellember today. We're going to take off the Naiad. I forgot to change... Oh, actually, no, I don't need to change the profile. Okay, so they wanted worn clothes. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone in the chat, everyone who's actively in the chat, can we get hype for the trio? Can we get a hype for the trio, everybody? Okay, let's see. What do I have? Yeah, no Gardner Doll. I think I'm on. Yeah, Burning Ash equipped. All right, cool. Let's go. Everybody in the chats, let's get some hype for the trio. Let's go. Let's get some hype for the trio. Because I know this is definitely what you guys want to see.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah, something ain't right. Naiad's looking kind of different. This ain't Naiad no more. This is deep fried. This is deep fried Naiad. Naiad has been deep fried. All right, let's go. I already hear something in the middle. Get some hype. See who the first victim is. Painter. Dodge and weave. You know, I'm gonna let him linger because he's still chasing, so I need to know where he's going. Yeah, he's gonna. Nice. All right. Then I know where he's going. Over here. Cut off the butterflies. I'm ignoring the. I'm gonna go ignore the up. Missed. Missed me with that. Okay, come on. Break the ankles of the the butterflies. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, break the okay. Double break the ankles. Breaking the ankles of the butterflies. Link over the pallet. There's a down. Alright. Now that I'm in my element, we can start being very aggressive now, and actually being aggressive. Take your bees. Here's the hit. Force. I'm gonna force mechanic off. Swap. Double back. Nice. Nothing happened. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's a down. That's a down for me. I'm gonna have Roy throw there. There's a double. Gemologist is wounded, so that means they're going to probably go down immediately. Perfect. Because of that. Place him down. I got someone here. Roy got tampered with, right? We bouncing. Right, who do we find? We found Painter. There's the stun. Swap. Down goes the mechanic. Still bouncing. Painter's going for the rescue. I see Painter going for the rescue. Alright. Hinder's down. Okay, we're gonna rage Roy. He's warping. Found the cipher machine that's being primed. Chasing two people at the same time. Everybody's wounded. Swap. Bam. Took the Phantom. Bam. That's a tamper. Double bam. We're gonna move him over here so we can have a clear line of sight to both the cipher machine and the rocket chair. Oh, smart, smart. Yeah, but up and in the way. Yeah, that's a prime right there. Made a bit of mistakes, but that's a down. They're not gonna make it in time. No, they do not. They're gonna have to keep trading. Roy activates. That's a down. That is a 4K, baby. That's what you call a pass. That's what you call a pass right there. That is what you call passing the baton. There you go. Beautiful, yeah. Now this is what I can officially say. That is what S-Badge Hellhammer gameplay is truly about. Yippee! Yeah. They lock themselves on the cipher machine, literally. Because I'm able to see the percentage of the cipher machine, I'm able to lock it down, summon Yawn to start protecting the cipher machine, and then when he gets overwhelmed, he passes the baton to me. I try to grab the survivor off of the cipher machine, which I do, would be the entomologist. I pass it off to Roy. He goes and protects the rocket chair. He passes it back to me. I pass it back to Yawn, who goes and protects the cipher machine. Entomologist. I think entomologist. I forgot who the order was. Yeah, it was mechanic, entomologist. Yeah, and then so entomologist, who was trying to go for the cipher machine, ended up dealing with Yawn, and because I was in the open, I was able to run towards Yawn's help to then double team the entomologist, and because the entomologist was forced to deal with both me and Yawn, she went down, and because Roy is still in the rocket chair, I was able to still have pressure on both the cipher, the entomologist, and the person on a rocket chair, all at the same time. So she was forced to have to go for the rocket chair, but because of that, I activated. She would either have to tamper with Roy, which then would allow me to place on rocket chair, and then which allows Roy to pass the baton back to me, so then I can take out the coordinator, or she had to try to sneak a rescue while I was going for the, or she's gonna try to rescue while I was going for the balloon on the entomologist. But because of how my ability works, I'm able to just freely pass the baton to any single one of my puppets, regardless of my state. So I was able to pass the baton off to Roy to down the coordinator, and And bada bing, bada boom, that's what you call yourself a 4K. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for Reginald Copperbottom for making that game available today. And whenever they do watch it on YouTube or Twitch VODs, I hope you enjoy it. Bye, we're getting clipped. I hope the Nazi. Yeah. That is why I don't. That is also Owl Snap. Here's a personal thing. That is also why I don't say puppets. That's why I say Yawn and Roy, because I am a Leo who is a trio Leo. There's multiple ways to play Leo. They're all effectively good. But the way I personally play Halimber is that I treat my puppets as 3 individual hunters. Like, I'm a hunter, Yellow's a hunter, and then Roy is a hunter. And because of that playstyle, this allows me to control the field a lot faster than a lot of other hunters can, because when one of the weaknesses are being exposed, I can pass it off to either the Phantom or the Puppet, and then they can take over instead of me. And that is why that's why I like it so much. Puppeteers over there. They're losing moisture. Let's cut them off. Puppeteers and seers always farm. Yeah, because they don't have Tide. And because they don't have Tide, they fall on their face. No, I can wait. Yeah, I'm gonna force her to have to use the Sullivan. If you don't have Tide, don't rescue. That's a huge part. If you don't have Tide, you shouldn't really be rescuing first. Bam, let's go. That's a place down right there. Make you waste your... There you go, now you're gonna use your Donovan. What are you doing? But yeah, it's just... Alright. That's just how I play. That's just how I play him. And honestly, I'm very happy that the game didn't crash. Bam. Easy read. Okay. That puppeteer's behind me. I can hear by the firework. Yep. Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny about that? The patient... Oh, hold on. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. I am so sorry. Wait. Bye. That's the funny part is that... The funny part of that is... You see the final traits. You see the final traits of every character on the table. So, Patient looked at what's his name? Patient looked at Puppeteer, realized he didn't take that trait, yet still popped it. Wait. What traits did you take? I actually want to know. Like, I genuinely want to know. Cause I got confused. Broken Windows borrow time. Wait, what? Broken Windows borrow time. I was about to say GG's in chat. My bad. No, I was just confused on what final traits. Sorry. No, I was just confused on what final traits. Sorry. No, it's fine. Yeah, GG though. GG. Oh wait. No, it's very popular because of Koa, but like, they just forgot. Okay, yeah, okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for everyone being here, actually. Because, I will say this, you being here helps a lot for Identity V content creators on streaming services, because if you just being here adds one additional viewer to my chats, and so it helps push me up to the top of the Identity 5 tab on the streaming properties. And that also allows me to have a chance to snowball really quickly into having a really huge audience. So you being here really helps be the starting push to getting a really good and really popular stream. So thank you so much to everyone who is here. I hope to see you again in some streams. Alright. Let's see who is here. We got ourselves a... Please not. Okay. Yeah, crashed again. This time I think it's my fault, so I'm gonna get this fixed. Hello there. I just got back. Hey, sorry for the strange introduction, but hello there. Welcome to the Puppeteers floor. How are you doing? Tell me about yourself. And especially for you, something that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play my main just for you. So think of any Hellember skin, think of any Hellember accessory, type that in the chat, and I will wear that combination exclusively for you and play an additional match with that just for you. So when you're ready, type that in the chat while the game loads up. Thank you. So, C6 floor. C6 Florist, how are you doing? If you're still in chat, have you thought about a skin slash accessory combination for me to wear? If you are in this chat right now, no, I don't think you are. Well, I'm here. Alright, crashed. Alright, so where is everyone? Alright, now that we're back, we can play another Leo game. I know they're not here, but you know, I can just. Oh wait, I can just surrender. Yeah, I can just surrender. I'm stupid. I don't have to waste any time. It sucks though, because I crashed at the start of the match. But here we go. Please don't crash. Oh, hold on. We're back. Are we back? All right, we are back. All right. So, oh, 10 minutes? Your account has been detected multiple times for hanging up. In order to maintain health in the game, we impose a penalty on your account, restricting your matchmaking feature for 10 minutes. Oh, am I just not allowed to play the game for 10 minutes? Because I crashed too much? Oh, okay, so does that include like any so am I just out for the stream? I am out for the stream. Alright. That is... Does this... Please tell me this does not include... Please tell me this does not include... Custom lobbies. Please. I'll take anything. Okay, it does not include... Okay, thank goodness. It does not include... So... Final blowout. How about final blowout? Okay. So any game... So, okay, so any game... Let's see, what's my, my character points? Toilet. Hey, Shroom, how you doing? Alright, so that's 10 minutes. So... Escape to the gate. So we can only play... Did you see the lawyer skin? No, I understand. It's like, no, I just, no, I completely understand why they do that, but I'm just like, oh, because I got hit by it, I kind of don't want to get, I kind of got stuck, alright. No, really? No, please. The one map I don't get talented, alright. Did you see the, yeah, I saw the lawyer skin. Anyway, Shroom. So for 10 minutes, I unless I purposely do these custom ones, I cannot play Hellinger. Or I cannot play the Identity V. Dumb weak. I mean, he is a lawyer. The wig makes sense. Because if that's the case, then you would have to laugh at the photographer's judge skin. Because him and lawyer have the same outfit. So if you laugh at lawyers, you have to laugh at photographers. You gonna get it? No. Oh, you're gonna... I call it dumb too, yeah. Alright. Because I don't have echoes. Same reason I didn't get the Hellinger 1 skin, because I don't have the echoes. Why will I spend echoes that I don't have? I'm not gonna get into negative echoes. Yes, my favorite. So I'm like, am I the obstacle or something? Why are you so... I don't know. I have no clue. I'm trying this mode for the first time. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, my abilities. My abilities still work. My abilities still work. So, like, if I were to rocket dash... If I were to rocket dash, I would go at full speed. So like if I go rocket dash, I would do that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Would Leo's... Yes. Well, no, actually no, because it requires a lot of vaulting. But the Phantom would. The Phantom would.
where did the other two go? Oh, they're over there. Alright. Break it. Dungeon opens in 120 seconds. Where is the third? Where's the final one? Team Hunter wins. Okay, yeah, this game is still good. I just didn't understand it. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense because Leo doesn't have any movement-based abilities. Like with Smiley Face. Alright, here we go. Infinite items. Okay, so capture the flag. Chaos Unbound. Quick join. No rooms available. Custom room. Alright. I will play as... This may take a while because I don't think anyone plays this mode anymore, but because this is the only mode I can play now. That's recruitment. Twitch. Turn approval off. Survivor. Previous recruits. Post recruitment. Team joining approval off. Oh, unlimited. Save changes. There we go. And then now. Here you go. Yeah, but you see. Oh yeah, the puppets. Yeah. But that's also one. You have to spend an entire bar of fury as well. But the reason it didn't work really quickly is because they can't vault over windows. They can't vault over windows. That's the issue. The windows is what kills the puppets. They can break pallets very easily, but they're vaulting over windows very quickly. That's the issue. Yeah. It appears nobody wants to play this. Okay. Let's check the room list. Nope. Mine was the only room. That's hilarious. Mine's the only room. There was only one room, and that was this. Yeah, that's the thing. This sucks because, this really stinks because I can't play anything other than this. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We're back. Okay, we're back. Okay, thank goodness. I'm scared. We're back. Okay. And now, because I still remember, Florist subscribe. Sorry, not Florist. Sorry, let me finish. Florist followed, which means we're getting a Leo match for them, but I don't think they're in chat, so I'm gonna pick my go-to skin. I'm gonna go with my go-to drip. I have no idea. Okay, so pretty much, Boots, it's Imagine Identity 5 Sandbox, right? It's Identity 5 Sandbox. So, like, any person can make anything they want. If it is assuming that it follows Netisa's guidelines. But, if it does, people can create anything they want, and then they can upload it. You can then make a personal room. And then once you fill up that room, you can then play the game mode. It's really fun, but, like, it's only possible if people are actually playing it. Can you add something? No. Only humans. Only humans. Yeah, like, my favorite one that I played was Capture the Flag. Cannon Capture the Flag. Chaos Unbound was a really good one. 1v1 is an amazing one. Alright. 1v1 was an amazing game. But yeah, you can... That's unfortunate. Yeah, it depends on if people are playing it. There's some days where it's filled with a bunch of people. Yeah, toss on me, I don't care. Where it's filled with a bunch of people and you can get rooms very quickly. And then there's some days where no one is playing a room and nobody wants to play any of the game modes. But, you know, it depends on what people are feeling. Nope. Ah! Smart. Another break. You drop down? You gonna drop down? No, I'm not dropping down until you drop down, buddy. Y'all still following? You tamper? You tampers? Still following, we're still good. Okay, good. I was a little bit slow on that play, but we're still good. We have 3 stacks of fury, about to hit full presence. We are fed. We are so incredibly fed right now. We can spend as much fury as we want. Yeah, we can spend as much fury as we want. Spend an extra fury just because. Yeah, tamper, don't care. Does it hit? Bam. Okay, who went down first? Oh, you did. Yeah, you went down first. Okay, reclaim, support, easy, right here, break pallet, okay, break portal, yeah, I think this one was first. Nice. Great. I was hoping they would make certain blue since you can't choose most, so that's not possible. You can for Nightmare. You can for Nightmare, but like not for normal. You can for Nightmare bots. At the start of the game, you can choose what kind of Nightmare bot you want, but it's very limited. Throw it to the wall. Yep. Catch her off guard. Bam. Yeah, so they're sweeping the field. Oh, they're upstairs. Okay, one's upstairs. Okay, I see it. I see it. They're upstairs. They're upstairs. Nice. Good catch. Good catch, Jan. Good catch, Roy. Good catch. Okay, Jan found someone. All right, so this is when I start crushing. So I'm gaining fury from Professor, and then yeah, they gotta have the double force tamper. They gotta hit double force tamper. 360. Wasn't that Hunter's like? Yeah, I think it's like. No, I think they added more. Actually, I think they added more. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Also, I just realized I had the wrong trait the entire time. That's even funnier. I realized I took the wrong trait. That is funny. I know Feaster's in there. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know about normal, but you could always choose who... It was added later, but you could choose who the Nightmare bot will be. So it's like... Yeah, Bloody Queen, Geisha, Wu... I think they added more. Hold on, let me double check. It was. I can't tell if the priestess is like was surprised of how good I played, or if he was just like, "What are you doing? What are you doing, Leo? Can you perform the thing called the touching grass?" Right, yeah, so it's like if you go to here. You go to AI, Nightmare, make a Hunter bot, Nightmare, confirm. I think it's like, I forgot what it's like. Yeah, it's Ripper, Geisha, Wu Chang, Feaster, Nightmare, Bloody Queen. Those are the 6. Barrel the game. Open 20 gates to escape. If barrel hits you, you're dead. Use pallets to slow down barrel. I want to play this. I have been wooed. What is this barrel you speak of? And that every Nightmare bot is cracked in that game. Every Nightmare bot is cracked. Wu Chang has perfect umbrella. Geisha's Geisha. Geisha is Geisha. Feaster's tentacles will always appear right next to you. Ripper. We don't talk about Ripper. He hides in the shadows. Nightmare is Nightmare Bot. You've already fought Nightmare Bot if you played the event. Yeah, like their AI is so much better. Honestly, I would like there to be survivor bots. I would like there to be Nightmare survivor bots, like about the same level as Hunter, the Hunter bots. And you could choose. I haven't tried it because I'm too scared to right now. I'm gonna probably try it off screen. But if that's the case, that would be amazing. That would be amazing training for any Hunter. Like, imagine a workout routine, but it's just Identity V. It's like, yo, did you get 10 reps of Nightmare Bot all Hunters? Sorry, Nightmare Bot all Archers. It's like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, did you get like 10 sets of all, did you get 10 sets of all Antiquarians? Heck yeah, brother, I got 10 sets of all Antiquarians. How did you learn I am the one who clowns. Blub. Blub blub. Unofficial crossover. Okay, we just need a hunter. I am fish. But you're fish now. I fish now. I fish now. No, fish is life. I am fish. Fish is life. I am fish. So I am life. Oh my gosh. I am the clown, I'm the whole circus. Bro, the guy's looking for Four flashlight sleeves. Bro, the whole service got blown to bits. Yeah, he is the circus, for he exploded. Everybody run! Run! Go. Drop the pallet, man. Wait, actually, is it still... Okay. Go. Run. Oh, can he only attack? Come on. Nah. Nah. You don't attack. You don't attack on my watch. Let's go. He doesn't know. He won't know. You forgot to pop the cipher machine, didn't you? Memory. Did memory forget did memory forget that the whole point was to decode? Alright. Let's see, after school 2v6 hunter side. Wait, what's this? Survivors can pick main hunters can't pick up survivors and break pilots slower. Hunters can attack. The side what? Wait, survivors needed to code 6 cipher machines. Ironic, how ironic the memory forgot to decode. Yeah, we were... Let's go. Let's see if we can... You know what, let's play a final blowout. Play a final blowout. The little girl, hey, keeps going, hey! Leader of the Epic Top Hat Clang. Leader of the Epic Top Hat Gang. How's it going? Back again. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna play some final blowout and see how this goes. I haven't played I love Final Blowout, man. It's a really good game mode. What do you guys think? You guys also agree with me? Because this is a really fun one. Guess memory isn't good, yeah. She was so used to having me and Reginald doing the ciphers that it took a while for her to click. It's like, oh wait, I have to decode the cipher machines first. And then when she realized that everyone was dead. Cause we did the cipher machines and then she did the gates. And we did that over and over again. And then me and Reginald messed with the hunter to allow the other two. I was buying time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were buying time by like messing with the hunter. You with Wildling and me just being Knight. I tried. I did my best. I did my best anime pose. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Scroll all the way down. Worn clothes. Let's do this. I pray. Guys, I'm straight. April Fools. B badge. You're a B badge prospector. Alright, here we go. Chain. Survivor obstacle. You know what? I'm gonna go with delay. I'm not gonna do chain. I'm gonna go with the delay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go with the delay. Ooh, survival instincts. All right. Survival instincts. Vaulting speed. Immunity to terror shock. And then decoding speed. Okay, so pretty much he is going to be a better version of Lawyer. Archer is just gonna be Archer. The Leo game I have been waiting for. The Leo game everyone has been waiting for! The trio is back! And the best part is this is final blowout, so the survivors are going to be even stronger than they are in normal quick matches. Oh wait, yeah, there's one. And who do we see first? We see Enchantress. It is Enchantress. Oh, Enchantress and the Psychologist. So I'm going to go with Psychologist first, because she has the shield, so then I can try to draw out the Enchantress. Yeah, see, because they're drawing them out together. Yeah, they're both together. So then I draw the. So then I swap over to the Enchantress. Gonna place my Phantom. Yeah, get the speed boost. She's gonna stun. Kyle stun. I think I might do chained. This is not really a good draw, but I'm going to do chained just because. Yeah, I'm gonna do chained just because. Where are they? Boom, easy. Enchantress stuns me, but she's in the action of hitting the skull, and because she's in the action of hitting the skull, Yawn gets a free down on the Enchantress. That is what you call a puppet play. Healing speed, after rescues, movement speed increased, vaulting speed. I'm going to do increased vaulting speed. So we're back. Best effort. We're getting mad value. We're getting mad value. Keep the eyes on Enchantress. Keep the eyes on Enchantress's blood trail. Okay, Okay, yeah, there's no one... Alright. So where is Enchantress? Let's connect Archer to Enchantress. Which means they both go down if they get touched by... Boom, that's a double kill. Wait, hold on. Please don't struggle free. Please don't struggle free. Please don't struggle free. Please don't struggle free. Okay, thank goodness. Right. Hold 2. Let's do that. Let's link these two up. Oh. Bam. She does have to aim it though. That's the issue. She has to aim her shot, and then that's when you can go for the kill. When I was Naiad, I might have been a confused little fish, but I am Leo, a strategist at heart. You think I haven't seen this before? Nice. Rage. That's gonna be a pop. No pop. But she doesn't have a shot. She doesn't have a shot. She doesn't have a shot. Like I said, she doesn't have a shot. Nope. 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 Thanks for the stun. This most likely this could be a tie if I play my cards incorrectly, but I do have the boost of speed. So I could probably try to sneak a... Nope, that's a tie. If I grabbed my puppet, I probably would have done it, but like my cards weren't really strong as well. GG. Okay, let's see the cards. Cool-headed, swift rescue, after effects. Skeetish when injured move is also triggered when you take less damage than a normal attack. Oh, that's why. Okay. No, actually, no, yeah, so it's delay, swift rescue, after effects. I wonder, what's the explanation for Yanaroi to come back? What do you mean? Okay, so we're on the same page. Can you please, like, they get tampered, you know. Oh, easy. They're puppets. I craft them. I input my soul into the actual puppets themselves. You think you think I have not thought about that yet? You think I haven't already thought about that in lore yet? But that's also why I always try to go for 4Ks. You know how expensive it is to get more parts for them? Very expensive, alright? Very expensive. Especially since I have to keep asking Miss Nightingale, do you have any fireproof wood? Yeah. Why do you think I'm angry all the time? Why do you think I'm angry all the time? Why do you think I don't... You get them back since it's... They get released. Pretty much when I say Yawn and Roy, those are the active two. The active two puppets are Yawn and Roy. That's what I mean when I say Yawn and Roy. Those are the active two. But like between you and me, they gotten really good at faking their death. So like they have saved me tons of money. that is peak explanation. I don't have the same for Joker, sadly. Yeah, okay, so genuinely in lore, I built Yawn and Roy from my bare hands, and they started off as the equivalent of very simple wooden dolls, and over time, I've slowly upgraded. Okay, but no, genuinely, the real lore is in the game. That's just like, you know, that's like the equivalent of like football, you know, like wrestling and stuff, right? It's like, oh no, he died. It's like, oh no, it's just like we like replace it with like a, you know, like replace it with like a stand-in or whatever, right? You know, like tagging out in paintball, pretty much. You know, that's what it mostly leads down to, like the equivalent of like tagging someone out in paintball. It's like, oh, you've been tampered with. All right, you're down. 45 seconds. Hit the showers. It's like go re-grease up your joints. Make sure you're not creaking. Yeah, but they originally were just basic ordinary puppets, and over the years I have increased their. I gave them better equipment. I gave them better, you know, arms. Gave them stronger legs, faster legs, better movement, and they eventually became so powerful that, as most people can probably contest to, we pretty much just play like 300s. And I did it as a joke that like, oh, he is like, oh, I did it as originally like a schizophrenic joke of like I hear voices in my head, but then it just kind of got to a point. I was like, oh yeah, it's so funny that it became three characters, and I personally love it. And that's really the lore of those two. And I really enjoy it because I built Yawn and Roy from scratch, from the very beginning. Their first model ever to the model. Yeah, because I think I still have them. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I think I still have them, right? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I can talk to you. I can talk if people still want to talk about it. Like I can talk about it off stream as well if you guys want to chat. But like, yeah, here you go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's 2.0. Nearly ruined. Yeah, see, that is 2.0. That is 2.0. And for me, personally, I see them always, no matter how hard you try to convince me otherwise, I will always see them as teammates. Jan and Roy have single-handedly carried me through the ranks just as much as I have carried them through the matches. There have been some matches where genuinely they have gotten an MVP. Like, they are the ones to do the game-winning Terror Shock. They are the ones to do that game-winning block on the rocket chair. And then I was able to domino off of their play into a 4-man. Most hunters, when they see their abilities, it's like, oh, it's just wind. Oh, it's just a pool of water. It's just a harpoon. But Leo, he has puppets. But yeah, trust me. Yeah, trust me, I believe he's like Lucy from... She's just an ex, but you know she's your ex. She feels real. Yeah, and also because... it's like also because there's so much... They give so much value, and if you lose one of them, it takes so much from you. Because that's 25% of your moveset gone in an instant. Maybe like 20 and 30%. No, sorry, yeah, 20, and then like the 25 for the red puppet adds like the extra 5, so it's 20 and 30. But still, 25% of your full moveset gone in an instant from one tamper. 1/3 of your whole entire map presence gone in an instant. They are not just simple spawnables. That is a trio. That is a team. And I will always see them like that. But anyway. Final Blowout was probably the best way to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I am Toy Lawyer. These are my puppet boys, Jan and Roy. Hope that I'm able to get back into more of Identity V streaming. If you really enjoy that, let me know in the comments, or just, give me the likes and stuff. And I will see you guys next time. This is Toy Lawyer, signing out with a goodbye. Have a great day.